Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be stitching out the GrillFather. I've got these embroidery files for you, but if you don't have an embroidery machine, I will link a SVG file and you could cut this out and make the same thing using iron-on or HTV. So really cute idea, really great gift idea, especially with Father's Day right around the corner. I thought this would make a cute little gift set. So let's get started. We're going to start by using the PDF that's included. I printed it out and I use that to line this up on my apron. I find it really helps to use these clear quilting rulers in getting things straight and centered. I like that you can see through it. I can easily find the center point. There are straight horizontal and vertical lines which help me line up the printout, which also has the center and vertical lines, with the center and vertical lines on the clear ruler. So I will try to link that in the description below. If you don't have a quilting ruler, I highly recommend it. It just makes things so much easier to line up and get them straight. So once we've got that where we want it, we are going to just pin that down into place. It also helps to work on a gridded mat. You can see that I've got the apron going with the vertical lines or the horizontal lines on the grid mat so that I know the apron is also straight. So I'm just pinning this into place, and that's going to give me the area where we're going to center it on the machine. It's also going to help me place the backing on the back so that I know exactly where that's going to be. Next, I'm going to use a fusible poly mesh on the back. I just like using this. It's so easy to use. You don't have to worry about it moving around. One side kind of has a shiny side. That's the adhesive side. And the other side is matte. You want to put that shiny side or the adhesive side down. And because I can see those pins, I know exactly where it needs to go. And this is a pretty easy to tell where it goes anyway. But I'm just going to cut this down a little bit and iron this into place. So I'm going to be using my newest addition to my Mighty Hoops. This is the 5 by 10.3. I love this size. This has been pretty perfect for a lot of things. This is just a sheet of tearaway. I'm going to spray that sheet of tearaway with a light coating of 505. You don't need a ton, just a light spray will do you. And that's just going to help me place the apron centered and keep it secured to the adhesive. Again, this is a temporary adhesive, so it won't last, but I think it really helps stabilize this fabric for this complex fill design, so you don't have any puckering. So again, I like to work on the grid. I make sure that the hoop is straight on the grid lines on my mat, and then I can line it up from there. And you're going to see I'm going to bring in that quilting ruler again, and I can use the grids on my mat with that center line, the horizontal center line, and make sure that that is straight in the hoop before I add the top of the magnetic hoop. Once I've got it where I want it, really simple, just add your magnetic hoop. I kind of like to go in kind of low and then quickly put it down, and that keeps everything nice and tight. And I can tell my design is centered in the hoop. It's probably down a little bit lower, but because of the way the feet on the machine is, that's going to work just fine. So let's take it over to the machine and start our stitch. So whether you're using a single needle or a multi-needle, you're going to start by centering your design and do a trace, and then go ahead and start your stitch out. project is perfect for your multi-needle, your single needle, a 4x4 hoop, or a 5x7 hoop. You can grab those files in the description below the video. Again, if you don't have an embroidery machine, grab the SVG and you can create the same idea with a iron-on, an HTV, and a Cricut or a Silhouette, whatever die cutting machine you have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click that bell so that you're notified every time there's a new video. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, never stop making. See ya. Bye-bye.